Okay, get ready with me for stream. We're starting off with the Neutrogena Collagen Bank cream, and we're going to go ahead and just do a quicker makeup roll. I currently have a bunch of breakouts going on. Very interesting, so to say the least. I'm going to go ahead and start my makeup a little bit off camera, and then we'll come right back. Now we're doing our eye primer. Yeah, just gonna blend that out. I'm kind of picturing what I want to do for an eye look today. Basically, a smoked out wing with blue liner, maybe blue and green, and some shimmer on the lid. So, okay, I have this eye done. I will be showing you how to do the left eye real quick. The first thing you want to do is line your lid. It doesn't have to be perfect. Line your lid and have a wing drawn out. I'm using the LA Colors pencil eyeliner in the shade Cobalt. I'll be right back with my wing. Okay, so now that I have somewhat of a line and a wing, I go in with a dark blue eyeshadow, which I'm using right here. Pack that onto a flat angled brush, tap off the excess, and now we just kind of go over it, filling in the gaps, and start smoking a little bit out. Okay, now that we have that done, now what I'm going to do is take this lighter blue and mix it with this lilac shade, tap off the excess, and start smoking at the top part. So starting right here, and we will go all the way across and just blend this line, sharpen that wing. Just constantly do that until we are happy with what I like it to look like. Okay, now that we have something like this, we're gonna go in with this pink right here and just have it have like a transition shade to fully blend that line into the skin. And we'll be right back with the shimmer. Okay, now that I have to a point that I'm happy with, I'm going to take this green shimmer shade that shifts to gold on my finger and just all over the lid. Just like so. Okay, now that we have that, we're just going to blend the edges, just further buff everything in, like so. Now we go in with our primer. We'll come back to the eyes for mascara and all that here in a bit. I'm going in with the Essence Jelly Grip primer and the Essence Jelly Grip Brow Primer as well, under eye primer as well. So right now I am really enjoying them. So yeah. And I usually just do this under foundation and concealer. So I'll be right back. Okay, 2 pumps of foundation on the back of my hand. Put it on a brush like this. We're just going to start working it in to the skin. And we'll build in areas that we feel like we need it. But who knows? Now we're just going to go ahead and bronze the skin a little bit. Just right here. On both sides of our face. And on our forehead. I'm going in with the same technique as I always do. And so, yeah. Okay, I forgot to mention that I was doing blush, and now I'm throwing my concealer. I'll be right back. Now we're going to do our whole concealer thing, and we'll be right back. I've shown it many times, so if you're confused about the concealer thing, it's where I spray, like finishing spray or setting spray on a brush, and I dab it onto my hand. And then I blend it out. So I'll be right back. I do just want to say this. If you haven't cleaned up this area, this is how you can do it. Makes it look sharper, cleaner. So yeah, it's an easier way to cut your wing to make it sharper too. That way it's not, super messy. So you just do that. Clean it up. So, Now we just go in and set our under eyes, which I've heard pressure helps with pushing it in further. I don't know the whole logic on that, but I'm trying it right now. And it does seem like it is pushing all the product in easier. But yeah, it's smooth. Now we're just gonna set the rest of the face. That seems like a lot of powder, but just trust the process. It will all melt in to the skin like so. So today we will be streaming some palia, earning some drops. So if you're interested and you're watching at this point in the video, go follow me over on Twitch. That is where I play games. So yeah, today we're doing palia, of which currently they have, I guess, their start of school drops going on. So we're getting in on some of those, and all you have to do is just watch. But yeah, that's what we will be doing tonight. But if you're like me and you like free things, Twitch is free to watch, and palia is also free to play. So yeah, and you can go over there and earn some free drops while you're at it. Now we're just going to go ahead and put on some lashes. I'm not sure where my precision tweezers went, so these chunky tweezers are just going to have to do. But we're just going to line the lashes with lash glue and pop them on. Okay, now that I have my lashes on, I'm going to go ahead and go in with a little bit of contour. That's really pigmented. I'm going in with a different shade today, just because I feel like I got slightly warmer yesterday from going to the zoo. But yeah. So, yeah, that looks darker. I'll let you know how I feel at the end when I have the whole face done. An important thing to note is that everything for me just tends to appear better on camera. Like this highlight. It's like that filter. I'm going in with a purple highlighter from Essence. It shifts blue, it shifts purple. Yeah, it's really cool, and I think it looks great with this look right here. So, and it obviously comes up very well on camera. So, we'll just take this also down the nose. Yeah. I'll be right back with my eyebrows done, and we'll come back with a lip combo. Okay, so for the lips, we're going to go in with NYX Espresso on the lips. It's my favorite brown lip liner. I can't talk while doing this, so I'll be right back. Now I'm going to go in with Maybelline 235 Warm Me Up. It's a nude pink, just in the center of my lips, blend in the edges of the lip liner, like so. And now we just lock it all in with some setting spray, which I'm using the Essence Fix and Last Keep It Perfect with hyaluronic setting spray. Now this is the finished look. We're about to go live here soon over on Palia, so, or on Twitch with Palia, sorry. So, yeah, hope to see all of you over there.